This is Stuff of the Season. Stuff of the Season. This is Pitch Talk. Stuff of the Season. Get ready. We're going through Stuff of the Season every Monday night. This is Pitch Talk. But for tonight, Stuff of the Season, we're gonna take a look back, retrospective if you will, crowbarring in there, Dusty Rhodes OWOR. Oh, Pitch Talk. Yeah! Stuff of the season. Stuff of the season. You know what, yeah? Where we are going to start with stuff of the season. Because the Gman and Gezzie Fizzle have actually sent in their stuff. Because they couldn't be here tonight, unfortunately. But stuff of the season. We're going to go for player of the season first. Gezzie Fizzle has said player has to be Suarez. The G-Man has said player of the season Cristiano Ronaldo. You know what? Player of the season, I am going to go. I can't look much further than Luis Suarez, to be perfectly frank. I mean, it's one of them was his goal scoring record in the league, redemption after last year's stupidness. He has been a standout player. He has been a standout player. Cristiano Ronaldo deserves honorable mention in terms of obviously winning the Champions League and that. Diego Costa deserves a mention too. But I have to agree with Gezzie Fizzle and go with Suarez as my player of the season. And also an honorable mention to Steven Gerrard too. Could he honorable mention? Tom Wood, player of the season.
Well, it's got to go to Southend. He got released earlier on in the week. It's going to go to Freddie Eastwood for so well for Southend after scoring 77 goals in so many appearances. But
I hear that. Oh, he's just dropped off a sec. Let's go for Russ Vernon, player of the season.
Honourable mention to Luis Suarez, Cristiano Ronaldo, Diego Costa, and Olivier Giroud, because I think he's done well for Arsenal this season. Giroud. Well, for me, Ross McCormack, Championship leading goal scorer. Can't say much more than that.
No, good shout. Mike Arneman, player of the season.
Yeah, for me, it's got to be Luke Freeman. He's been the only bright spark in an otherwise disappointing season down at Stevenage, to be honest. And hopefully we can keep hold of him.
No, it's one of them ones. Chris Bullock has said player of the season Moruti Tamahane. Sorry, Moruti Tamahane. I hope I've gotten that right. I'm pronouncing the H as silent, so hopefully the first H is silent. So hopefully I've got that right. Moruti Tamahane for Chris Bullock and Kick for Life. I'll try and get him as close as. Jamie Bailey, player of the season.
I'm gonna go with a surprise one, just to be controversial, and probably say Joe Hart. Should I give a reason? Not really. Just some of the saves that he pulled off today this season was outstanding, and Simon Mignolet as well.
Oh, that's an interesting shout with Mignolet. That's a very, very interesting shout. You know what? Let's go on to it's one of them ones. Where shall we go next? Let's go for. Sorry, I'm just looking up the G-Man and Gezzie Fizzle's picks. Let's go for team of the season. Gezzie Fizzle, I said Atletico Madrid with honourable mentions to Crystal Palace and Manchester City as team of the season. And the G-Man has gone for Sunderland and their great escape, League Cup final and FA Cup semi-final run Honourable mention to Atletico. My team of the season is actually going to be slightly different, and it's going to be completely based on personal reasons. My team of the season, honourable mention to Atletico Madrid, honourable mention to Man United because of the 10 months of hilarity that they gave me. But my honest team of the season is split between Liverpool Football Club and Ibis Football Club as well. 2 reasons. Liverpool's title run was absolutely mad. Did not expect it. It gave thrills, spills, and everything in between. And the electrifying brand of football was just a joy to watch all season. But also with Liverpool, in celebration of the 96, that match gave me the opportunity to go up to Anfield for the very first time. 25th anniversary of Hillsborough. What an atmosphere it was. In the ground, outside the ground. I'd like to thank Liverpool Football Club, the Hillsborough Family Support Group, and the Liverpool FC Foundation as well. It's one of them ones. It was a fantastic season for me in that regard. And also I'd like to give it to Ibis Football Club in equal measure as well, because I've had some moments this season that I will never forget as captain of the Fours. And from scoring my first goal for the club to being given the captaincy at the end of last season when Boydie stepped down, it's been on every level personally, even though we got relegated, on every level personally, it's been a fantastic season for the Ibis Fours and for the Ibis as a club as well. From the brink, from very much the brink of extinction to looking good for the future next season. It's been what a long strange trip has been, as I said on my end of season review video. It's been a fantastic season. So Liverpool Football Club and Ibis Football Club, as said, for completely personal reasons, my teams of the season. I'm not going to split between them. The 2 clubs that I love the most, that's that. Let's go for Tom Wood. Who you going for, team of the season?
Hull City.
Okay, why is that?
So got really far in the cups, like especially the FA Cup.
No, that's a good shout. No, that's actually a very, very good shout. Let's go for... Looks like Stan Collingwood's burning bridges on Twitter again. But anyway, that's a different story. Russ Vernon, who are you going for? Team of the season.
My team of the season must be you guys, Pitch Talk, for brilliant updates on the Premier League season and also brilliant shows throughout the season. So, Liam, Gezzie and Gman, you're my team of the season, along with Man United.
Oh, crap, and Man United. Oh, God, that's funny. No, Russ, appreciate that. Really appreciate that. I think when the boys hear this back, they'll appreciate that too. Thank you. Thank you for that, man. Let's go for... See, that's why we do it. We the people for the people. This is one of them ones. We appreciate the people and they appreciate us. We love it. Thank you. Jamie Bailey, team of the season.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention?
I'm gonna be. I should be synonymous with the number 2 again, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna actually go a bit more higher and go with 4 this season. So I'll double it.
I don't know where you're going with this, so
I hope. Well, it's just gonna stick with the team of the season, basically. I would say the team of the season for me, well, to start off with, has to be Ibis, for even giving me the chance just to play, which was good. Although I was sick in one of the games, I was still able to play for the full 90 minutes. Not my greatest moment in football. I will go with also Queen's Park Rangers for the fact that they have been relegated and were pretty much burdened with this debt, but managed to get through it. And hopefully we'll be able to pay it off and try and use the academy players a bit more. Also, I might have to go with Real Madrid because of the way they took apart Bayern Munich. which was actually quite hilarious to watch. And I'm going to put two teams on the fourth round, which would probably be Arsenal and Liverpool. I would say Manchester United, but you know what? Hilarity is pretty much over as they now have a manager, a decent manager.
Yeah.
But Arsenal and Liverpool joint in the middle.
No, I hear that.
Decent season.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, I hear that. Mike Harneman, who you going for? Team of the season.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with Russ actually and say you guys for your brilliant updates and shows throughout the season. And I'm also going to say Fleetwood for getting promoted.
Nah, good shout.
6 in 10 seasons as well now, so that's really, really good for them.
Nah, very good shouts, and thank you as well. Chris Bullock has said, have to go FC Kick for Life and Kick for Life ladies for all the success we've had this season. That's good stuff. That is good stuff. Let's go for goal of the season. Gerald has said it's a tough one, so he hasn't actually given a goal of the season. But goal of the season, sticking by it, Jack Wilshere versus Norwich, against Norwich. Great goal. It's a good team goal. Goal of the season. Goal of the season. I will go for goal of the season. I will have to go for in the Premier League, John Joe Shelvey, but overall Joe Garner of Rotherham in the playoff semi-final. That goal from Joe Garner. Oh my god! I saw that. As soon as I saw that, I was like, bam, goal of the season, done. Is one of them was that goal against Rotherham to equalise was just fantastic. Joe Garner, you get my goal of the season. As soon as I saw that, it was like, yeah, kill it, done it, bun it, wrap it up in a bow, done. It's all over. But in the Premier League, it's John Joe Shelvey, and his goal, his volley. Let's go for Tom Wood. Who's your goal of the season?
I've got two. Odi Badu from yesterday's from the Orient game, Orient v Rotherham, and Alex Ravel's second.
I hear that. Jamie Bailey, who you going for? Goal of the season.
I think I've already mentioned it already, so I'm just going to go with Route 1.
Wait, what?
The Route 1 goal that was scored for Ibis in their first game that I played.
Wait, that wasn't the one against South Bank, was it? Oh no! Oh yeah, the one against Old Finchlians. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It should have been repeated in the second game as well.
I think it was. Was it? I think it was Andrew who actually scored that. So no, that's.
Yeah. But is the fact that it should have been repeated in the second game, and for some reason the ref just blew up for some reason.
Yeah. Well, apparently it was a foul on the keeper, but we'll leave that one aside. Also, honourable mention for player of the season goes to Callum Mayfield, who was the fourth player of the season as well, as voted by his peers. So
great choice.
Fantastic. What are them ones? Russ Vernon, who are you going for goal of the season?
For my goal of the season, I've got two, Liam. First one is Joe Garner of Preston in the semi-final against Rotherham, and the second one, Alfred second against Leyton Orient in the playoff final. And going back to player of the season, honourable mention to Adam Collin of Rotherham United, goalkeeper.
I hear that. Mike Harneman, goal of the season. Who are you going for?
Yeah, I've got two as well. It's the two R's for me. It's Ravel and Rooney for his one strike that he scored. I think it was from virtually his own half. I know that's just the halfway line.
I still think that goal was a little overrated, to be honest, because Adrian fell over as he was getting it. But anyway, that's my personal opinion. Let's go for Chris Bullock. Let us know if you've got a goal of the season as well in the chat. And we're gonna go for flop of the season. Flop of the season. I think I need some music. Yeah, I bet I needed some music just to introduce me. But you know what? Yeah, as we just wait on Chris Bullock's goal of the season. Let's go for flop of the season. The G-Man has gone for Daniel Levy, sold best player, bought 7+ players, sacked a treble-winning coach, replaced him for an Arsenal fan, and then finished behind Arsenal, who went on to win a trophy. It's fantastic. I love that. And Gezzie Fizzle has gone simple. Flop is David Moyes. That's coming from a Man United supporter. Chris Bullock has said the Wilshere goal, any goal by Juan Arango at Mönchengladbach and Morapelli Lesoetsa for FC Kick for Life. Good stuff in terms of goal of the season. I hope I got that pronunciation right. But my flop of the season. Flops of the season. I'm split between 3. Fulham for changing managers twice in the season, still getting relegated. Not even Man United. David Moyes has to get honourable mention. But for me, it's the arrogant one, not the special one, Jose Mourinho. Most Chelsea fans were shooting their mouths off at the beginning of the season. Oh, the special one's coming back. He's going to win everything for us. And what did Mourinho end up with? 3rd place and nothing. You know what? The fact is, Jose Mourinho, flop of the season, alongside Moyes and alongside Fulham as well. But you know what, yeah? Jose Mourinho, you shot your mouth off calling Arsene Wenger a specialist in failure. What did you win this season? You said, hey, it's one of them ones. You made out like you were going to win everything. And by the way, the clock is ticking. You said if you didn't win anything in 3 seasons, you'd leave Chelsea. Clock is ticking, son. Clock is ticking. Jose Mourinho, the man who loves to shoot, the man who loves to run his mouth and flap his gums. Mourinho, flop of the season. Thank you. Tom Wood, who you going for? Flop of the season.
I'm going for Leeds United.
Oh, not again.
And the other one's going to go to Gary Rowett, Brighton's manager, after calling the Phil Brown a Premier League failure. Look at him today. He goes and knocks it up in the playoffs.
Nah, good shout. Jamie Bailey, flop of the season. Jamie, flop of the season.
Yeah, I'm actually going to sort of pass it on to some of us Arsenal fans, especially me, who pretty much writ off Arsene Wenger this season. I've not completely turned my thinking around, but he actually did win a trophy, and business sense, he's done it in the right way. Nah,
good shout. That is a good shout. And pointing them guns inwards is always interesting as well. Chris Bullock has. What's that, Jamie?
No, I got one more. I probably will say I'll turn the guns inwards again on me for my performance in that game, which I should have mentioned before the game. I was sick.
That 5-4 Southend. That was a crazy game anyway, so I wouldn't even blame just you on that one. I wouldn't blame anyone, but hey, it's one of them ones. But you know what? Chris Bullock has said Tan at Cardiff made a complete mess of things. Great shout, Vincent Tan. With his high trousers. But it's one of those. Let's go for Mike Heineman, flop of the week. Sorry, flop of the season. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to throw him in inwards and then inwards again. I'm going to say my comments probably about Ramsey and Wenger, 2 of them. And also, I'm going to chuck Steamage in there as well for finishing bottom of the league in League One. Didn't have a lot really going on throughout the season. We had a fairly decent cup run, but nothing really. So my 2 flops of the season are myself for those comments about Ramsey and Wenger, and also Stevenage for finishing bottom of League One.
No, good shout. Ross Vernon, flop of the season.
Right then, Liam. I'm not going to point the guns inwards as such, but it's to an ex-employee of Leeds United, David Haig, being arrested in Dubai for fraud and money laundering this past week, and also I agree with Chris Bullock as well. Vincent and Cardiff. He decided to get rid of Malcolm Mackay to stay in the Premier League. And what happens, Vincent? Oh yeah, you get relegated to the Championship, and you also change the colours of the kit from blue to red. Red, it means stop, which means stop what you're doing and get out of Cardiff.
Red means stop. Hey, right. This one there was Russ has been thinking of that script and ad lib all week. But it's a pretty good one. But you know what? Yeah. Oh, you know what? That's a good. I like that. But you know what? Oh my God, Tom Wood has said Massimo Cellino flop of the season. That's tremendous. And Jamie Bailey actually does make a good point. Is there anyone associated with Leeds United not up for fraud? That's tremendous. But you know what, yeah? Hey, Jose Mourinho.
Life sucks, and then you die.
So it's one of them ones. But you know what? I will give you a wave, because that is the last show of the regular season for Pitch Talk. But remember, we have a lot of special feature segments over the summer, and we will still be live for your Monday Night Football and Fix. And we got the World Cup coming up. So we're going nowhere this summer. We don't have an off season. We will carry on all year round.